when Jason proposed, I couldn't believe it either.
But don't you hate Jason? And doesn't Jason hate you along with everybody else in the world?
Yeah, Edward, I was wrong about Jason, and so were you.
Oh, we'll see about that.
So, he asked you to marry him, just like that?
In the back of a limo.
Yeah, I know it sounds strange, but, I was going to leave again.
What? Without telling us goodbye?
No, yeah, I was going to go back to Europe, and Jason was taking me to the airport, and, you know, I thought he was taking me to protect me from Luis, but all of a sudden he said he was afraid he'd never see me again.
So he asked you to marry him?
Yeah. Well, you know, he's so sweet and shy.
Sure, as hoodlums go.
Shut up, Father.
Please
go on.
It took him forever to get it out, but he finally did. You know, Lila, we grew up together. I mean, Jason and I, we've always loved each other, and he told me that. He just said that, you know, he didn't want to get in the way before.
Sure, because of Sonny.
Yeah, he didn't want to complicate things, so he just kept his feelings to himself.
Well, that sounds like Jason.
Mm-hmm. He also told me that when he was holding me prisoner, I don't know if you guys know about that, but I thought it was just to protect me, but he said that he wanted to be near me.
No, he's not really the dinner and a movie kind of guy.
Now, you shut up.
You know, it was right in front of my face the whole time. Oh, this is what he said to me. He said that he thought life would be great if only I'd be his wife.
Why in the hell would I want to marry you?
I don't have very many choices myself.
Your choice is Europe.
Yeah, where in Europe are we going to go?
I don't care where. Where do you want to go?
Because wherever we go, Jackson's going to find me and he's going to come after me.
Good, you'll both be out of Port Charles.
You know what? I realize that you are slow. But I'm only going to say this to you one more time. I need Jax to believe that I have moved on.
And I'm only going to say this to you one more time. I don't care, Brenda.
I'm going to have to go after Sonny then.
What?
Yeah, actually, this is a really good idea. When I get to the airport, I'll call him. I'll leave him a very sweet message. I mean, Carly's not going to like it that much.
Leave Carly out of
this. When we
this.
get to Paris, I'll call him again, and I'll tell him that I need him. And then as soon as him and Carly have a fight,
oh, yeah, well, he's never going to leave his family.
I don't know. Do they fight very often? How long do you really think that Sonny and I are going to be able to stay away from each other?
Were you seeing Brenda all along?
It was kind of a last-minute thing.
Such an idiot.
What?
I thought that you were interested in someone else.
Our marathon event continues with more of Brenda Barrett's Men. Sonny and Brenda might be the love story of the century, but Brenda and Jason?
It was very funny for two people who hate each other so much to have to get married.
She adores Jason, but you didn't hear that from me.
And find out what might happen when Brenda returns to General Hospital tomorrow.
Brenda's return is going to make Jason's life a nightmare.
Brenda Barrett's Men continues right now.
Brought to you by Uncle Ben's.
Thank you. It was Brenda's idea to get married, not mine.
Well, were you seeing her, privately?
No.
Then why did you marry her?
It's complicated, but she asked and I accepted.
Is Brenda secretly in love with you?
Brenda needs me.
Are you sort of rescuing her like you rescued me?
No, it isn't the same.
Well, she's incredibly beautiful.
Brenda's different than she looks.
Why, she's even more beautiful when you get to know her, right?
Well, yeah, most people don't really see who Brenda is.
But you've known her for a long time, so you know what you're getting into.
Yeah, I do.
So you'll probably never wonder what it would be like to go back and do things over.
I never do that.
Do you love Brenda?
You trying to blackmail me by threatening to hurt Sonny?
No, I'm trying to give you an opportunity to protect Sonny.
So
That's what you live for,
You'd rather
right?
wreck Sonny and Carly's marriage than stop Jax from coming after you?
So you can take a bullet for Sonny, but you can't marry me.
You know what? Just shut up.
Bad.
Don't say anything else. Okay? I don't want to marry you. I don't want to see you again. Do you really think people are going to believe that we got married?
Why not? Why wouldn't stranger things have happened in this town? I mean, I thought that you were going to marry Robin, or that Robin was going to marry you.
Wrong.
She
Again,
loved you. God knows why.
Well, my life is too dangerous for anyone, and Robin, okay?
See, this is why I'm the perfect wife for you. That's perfect. I'm dying. So I can get caught in a shootout. Who cares? Oh, come on, Jason, just marry. What else do you have to do? You're that busy you can't marry me? Just marry me. We're going to save a lot of people a lot of pain.
Do you really believe you can pull this off?
Yes, I do.
Well, what if you have another breakdown?
Jason just, I don't know, he has such a way of putting things. He just says what he means. I like that.
So do I.
And once I got over the shock, everything made sense to me.
I had no idea that Jason's been in love with you all this time.
Well, think about it. You'll be here at Thanksgiving and maybe even Christmas. We'll hopefully be a family again.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Don't count on it.
But are you happy, dear?
Oh, Lila, I'm more happy than I ever thought I would be.
Sure. Thanks to a professional criminal who has brought nothing but heartache to this family.
That is not fair, Edward.
Have you considered what life with Jason's going to be like?
Oh, yeah. That's why I married him.
But you know how dangerous he is.
Well, a love like this doesn't come along every day, so I am not going to let it pass me by.
Would this be because of your illness?
I don't know how much time I have left, and I am positive that I want to spend the rest of it with Jason. He's gentle and...
Jason?
He's brave. Jason would do anything to protect me.
Why not? He's a professional hitman.
That has never been proven in court.
Well, I've been mean to him in the past, and now I have the chance to make it up. I'm happy.